Get ready.
Hey there, Disney lovers, and welcome back to another Disney Plus UK video. So this week I'm going to have a look at the top 10 series on Disney Plus UK. Now this is my personal top 10. Yours are going to greatly change other than mine. That didn't make any sense. What I meant to say was you're going to have a lot different opinions than mine. That sounds better. As you can tell, this is another as live recording. I'm not doing any editing of it because I think it kind of gives me a bit more feeling into it than when I script it. And obviously, I don't want to keep giving you guys just the synopsises and things. I want to give you a bit more of my personal opinions on these things. So we're going to have a look at all the different series that are on Disney Plus UK at the moment. I've gone through the A to Z list and I've picked out my top 10 of all of them. So that ranges from some of the Disney ones to Star Wars, National Geographic, and even some of the non-Disney series as well. So we're going to kick this off now with National Geographic's Gordon Ramsay Uncharted. Now this has recently come on to Disney Plus UK at the time of this recording. And it is quite an interesting one. It's where it's got Gordon Ramsay, who is the world-renowned chef, and he goes all around the world to take a stab at some different unique cuisines and things like that. So he's learning. It is highly edited in his favor, I think, and yeah. It's like, does he actually learn a lot? Probably not. Do the people like the things he's done? Probably not so much. But yeah, it's still great. It's like, I do love watching Gordon Ramsay shows. It's like, I love Hell's Kitchen and stuff like that. So it is interesting to see it, and it is interesting to see how other cultures do to have different foods and stuff. So that is number 10, and we're going to move on to number 9, and it's The Simpsons. Now, 30 seasons of The Simpsons are here. Obviously, I've done this before. The 31st season is coming to Disney Plus, which is coming out in November time. So yeah, you got 31 seasons now, not just the 30 seasons that is on here. So look at that, 1989 to 2018. Wow. That's a long time of doing different Simpsons episodes. And it was great during Halloween that they managed to put together a playlist of all the Treehouse Horrors. Now, I really love the Treehouse Horrors. It's like, I've grown up with Simpsons my entire life, really. And I do say it's like the last 10 years or so I have stopped watching Simpsons a bit. So maybe one day I will dive back into The Simpsons and see what I've missed, because I have missed a lot. It's like Maud has died and all this type of thing. It's like, what's going on? I don't actually know what's all going on, to be honest. But these guys are looking pretty good for 30 years old, aren't they? They haven't changed. They haven't even changed their clothes. But yeah, let's just move on then, guys. Right. So number 8 is Marvel Spider-Man, which is the 90s cartoon. Now, I love this cartoon, and it's got really cool theme song. So I'm going to play that theme song right now, actually. Let's have a look. Is it going to play, is the question. Is it? This is where it doesn't play, and I look like a fool. Come on, then. My internet seems to be playing up. But yeah. So they did come out in the 90s. This one season, was it only one season? I'm pretty sure there was more than one season. No, it doesn't look like, actually. Yeah, it looks like everything is you. You've even got, look, you've got a crossover with the X-Men as well. And you've got the Punisher. Is that the Punisher? Yeah, the Punisher. And you've got Morbius there as well. Who else? Doctor Strange. Oh, I can't remember that episode. See, I'm going to have to watch all these again. But, yeah, I don't think it's got... it's got Daredevil. Brilliant. So, yeah, you do... Carnage. Oh, my God. Look how many... That's why I think there's... it's like, I didn't think there was only one episode. Because look how many... one season. Because look how many episodes there are in this... Oh, Morbius has turned into a proper bat. Oh, look at all these guys. Right, I'm going to stop now. Otherwise, yeah, it's got a Captain America episode as well, did it? Oh, right, okay, I'm going to stop now. We're going to move on to number 7. And that is the X-Men cartoon that came out in the 90s as well. Look at 4 years, 5 seasons. Wow. Another one I really, really enjoyed on there. It's like I would play the theme song, because the theme song is really cool as well. But I haven't got the audio set up for this recording. I do apologize. But yeah, it's got all the fantastic stories in it. Apocalypse is actually like an amazing character as a villain in it, so that is quite cool on there. But we're gonna move on to One Day at Disney Shorts. Now I do like these because it just tells the tale of an average person who works for Disney and stuff, and they are quite short. I think they're about 5 minutes. They've got 7 minutes, between 7 and 8 minutes, I think. Or are they all 7? Yeah, some 8 minutes in there as well, 6 minutes as well. But yeah, they're really cool. They go through all the different things, from the retail sector to Imagineering, to the animal keepers in Magic Kingdom and stuff like that. Not Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom. So yeah, it is a really good one to watch. They do have a special on there, which is about an hour, and they've put a couple of these episodes in. So if you didn't want to like go through each one of them and start it on your continue watching list, then you can just watch the special and see whether you want to watch the rest of them. But we're going to move on to number 5, and that is Marvel Hero Project. Now this is a great documentary where they take some of these extraordinary kids who do a lot of good for their communities and things like that, and they award them with giving them a little bit of a comic strip and these really cool jackets and stuff like that. Now this would be higher on my list if there was a few things. It's like I think there's too many episodes, to be honest. It's like I would have much rather there been about 6 or 8 episodes. So pick out the best ones of them and things like that. And then I would have loved if they made them actual characters that can continue through Marvel, and they could create a team together like the Avengers and things like that. I think that would be a really cool thing, and it'd make it a bit more special. It's like some of these are really heartwarming stories, and then others it's like it's not so much. It's like they're all great kids. They're fantastic, and they do well deserve to be on here. But some of the stories are very heartwarming, and the things that they do for other people is really good. So I would have wanted to see an actual full comic, because it's only 2 pages and a fold-out page for these comics. So it's like not full comics really. So I would have liked to have seen a full comic book, and then maybe a graphic novel where all of them are in teaming up and things like that. I think that would have been cool. But yes, so let's move on to number 4, which is Once Upon a Time. Now, many of you guys who know that I've only just started watching Once Upon a Time, and I do thoroughly enjoy it. It's like I haven't had the time that I wanted to carry on watching it, because as you can see, I'm still watching the first episode of season 2 now. So there are 7 seasons now on here, so I do have a lot to catch up on. But it's a great little story about all these fictional fairy characters who come into the real world, and she's got to put them back in their rightful place and things like that. So yes, definitely one to watch. I know loads of people told me to watch them, and I have watched it. Well, I watched season 1 and I do like it. I just gotta try and find the time to finish watching it. There's so many things to watch, guys, so many things. But let's move on to Magic of Disney's Animal Kingdom. Now, this is a National Geographic Disney original, I do believe, and it is great. It's like it's a weekly show, so I'm up to date at the moment with all the episodes, and it's just fantastic behind the scenes look at how they treat the animals, to the breeding programs, to how they separate all the animals on the jungle safari ride, because there's no fences or anything, which is quite interesting. So I do recommend giving this one a watch. I didn't think I was going to like it because Animal Kingdom is one of my least favorites of the Walt Disney World parks, but it's great to look at these and see all the work that goes on behind. So we're going to move on to number 2, which is The Mandalorian. I'm not going to say much more on that. I've said about this many times. It was on my top 10 Disney Plus originals. It was on my top 10 Star Wars films and series. So and now it's on my top 10 series on Disney Plus UK. So yeah, it's a great series. It's like, I just can't say any more on that. So we're going to move on to number 1, which is the Imagineering Story. Now, I know I go on about this quite a lot, but it is an amazing story. It's like, I love this Disney park so much, and it's good to see from the start right up to the present day of the development of all the parks around the world, even the hardships and things that went on. It was nice to know about that, and obviously the change in management which affected things and stuff is really interesting. And if you've ever gone to Disney parks, I do urge you to watch this just to see what goes in behind the scenes on it. Like, really, it's just amazing, really. I can't say any more on that, really, because it is amazing. But that is a very quick one today. We're just going through some of the series. I have done a video where I've gone through the A to Z of everything that was on Disney Plus UK at that time. So obviously it has changed now. So like I said the other week with the movies, I may actually do a to Z of series on the last week of December as well, so you guys can see everything that came out in 2020. So I will put that on my list of things to do, and like I said, I'll do that on the last week. So I might do it as a live, just so we can go through things very quickly and you guys can have it straight away then. But thanks very much for watching, guys. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and the notification bell. We do Disney videos every Wednesday. That might change in January as we are having a bit of a change around with our scheduling and a bit of a rebrand. So what guys would you prefer, what day rather, would you prefer the videos coming out on Disney Plus? Do you want me to keep it on a Wednesday? I can definitely keep it on a Wednesday, but if you want it on a weekend day, then just let me know in the comments below. Also, I want to know what series you guys enjoy on Disney Plus. Obviously, this is my personal feelings. I don't really watch the Disney Channel or Disney Junior shows and things like that, so I'm not 100% on any of them really. So just pop a comment down below what your favorites are. Give me your top 5, guys, on that. But thanks very much for watching. It's like, I greatly appreciate all of you who spend your time to watch it, and those of you who are sharing the video as well. Thank you so much. It really does help us out. And if you want to help us out by tipping us as well, you can go to the link which is at the top of the screen, which is coffee.com/Skybot film, and that is to tip us the price of a coffee, which is £2. So you don't have to do that, by the way, guys. It's just a way of helping us out. And what we do with that money then is we buy new equipment to get things better for you. And the more money that we can raise through YouTube or through our tipping sites, we will be able to get things out to you faster and more up to date, which is really what I want to do. I just want to make these videos for you guys and try and get as much information to you as soon as possible as well. But that is all the time we've got for, guys, so don't forget to pop your comments down and I shall start chatting with you. These as lives are brilliant because I just keep on messing up, but I don't care. This is, like I said before, this gives me more of a personal connection with you guys because I'm not reading from a script. But if you will pop along to our live streams as well, you can actually interact with me while we're doing these, because I do read the comments and I do talk to you guys. So pop along. We do a podcast once a month as well, so pop along to those, or if I have any Disney Plus live streams as well, just keep an eye out for those. Our social media links are on the top of the screen if you want to pop on there, because we will be telling you in advance when our lives will be going out. But until next time, guys.